Good morning. Yeah, how you guys doing, man? Yo, bro. Um, somebody had the goal to hit me up and tell me that what am I talking about when I was asking about that girl that I seen modeling on there, bro. That was taking part in a pageant, and they told me like no, like pageants have been there and it's not a new thing, and this is a confidence booster for the kids, this and the other. Look, what are you talking about, bro? Of course, I know that that's been happening, bro. But what I did ask was what was that like? Is it okay in SE climate and not just in South Africa, bro? In the world in general, bro. We're in a world where there's a lot of these guys that are all psycho and that, bro, and they now start looking at your kid in that way. Is that what you want? That was my question, bro. And I mean, there are many ways that you can have your kid get a confidence booster, bro. You see, the thing with my gripe with that kind of situation, right? Is that you have a room full of mothers there putting their kids on blast like that, bro, right? And then you don't have anything else that um, they do for the kid, right? Because I mean, if you take a look, bro, let's look at it and tell me if I'm wrong or I don't know, bro. Like this, you have say if, Indians, bro. If you look at an Indian kid or an Indian setup, an Indian family or whatever, what are those people known for, right? They known to take their kids into the shop, bro. So they're known for business, bro. So even when you see the kid in the shop or whatever the case is, you're even happy for them. You already know that, oh yeah, man, this one is gonna be a business person when they grow up, bro. The white kid, bro, we already know that they're probably taking ballet somewhere. They probably learning an instrument somewhere. They probably um a thingy, bro. Playing rugby, bro, or playing hockey, or doing this, bro. You know what I mean? Take a look at what at an Afrikaans white a kid, bro. They probably there and not wearing shoes somewhere there on a farm somewhere, bro. Um, I'm just saying, typically, what are they known for here in South Africa, bro? Um, which other kid is there, bro? Because you see, the thing, the other thing is what are we are known for? And I'm not saying that Tina, we can't have that as well. We can't have our kids playing those things. Or, but what I'm saying is, what are you exposing your children to? You see, with the advent of social media as well, I've seen now these kids, bro, like they trying to do this whole they trying to hook up a Jubilee setup there or what's going on there. But we have kids now. I don't know. They go to a set place, a set area, or whatever the case is. They get there and they start roasting each other there, bro. Calling each other names in the name of roasting each other. But what the hell, welly, bro? They're roasting each other. They are doing yo mama jokes and this and the other. What do you think children like that learn, bro? In a society where bullying is a thing, suicidal rate is not now prevalent in the white community. Now our kids are doing that. Um, and at these setups as well, I see girls there as well, bro. They roast each other on what they're wearing, what they're not wearing. They popping balloons. Me, I wouldn't date you because of this, because of that, and that de-escalated from the teenage people that we see prevalent to doing these kind of videos or whatever the case is to the little kids, bro. Now the kids aspire to doing that, bro. Bro, I just seen a video where like there's these white kids, bro. They on the side they during the comrades there, bro. When are we exposing our children to that, bro? And not this I don't know, this culture where has no thing, bro. Development I think it is for the children, bro. Where do you find value? How do you find value in teaching your children this modeling situation? Children are learning new languages, Mandarin there and things of that nature, bro. Whenever you want to teach your kid to get on a ramp there and do their thing there, I know that modeling is a thing, bro. I mean, we've been. I was a kid once. I know what that is. And there's a plenty of ways. I also asked, when last did you see a kid with a set of Legos, bro? I know there's kids with izinto that are being bought, things like that, bro. Now you see these kids there. If you check social media, you know all these our kids are the ones that we love there. The Zulu boy there. We know there's Zulu boy. Kids like Zulu boy are there. We have there was also this kid that I also liked, and I seen that the oh gosh, now Londo, is it Londo or something like that, but that kid I like her, how she's being brought up. She's being brought up in the business space and things of that nature, bro. I know that, but what are we doing? Having our kids do things like that, bro. Do things like I heard like it's Kings of Joburg or what things of this nature. Look, let give your kid enough for development. Give them a base of probably things that they need to get them through in life, bro. And then when they're old enough, they'll decide what they want to do, bro. Instead of this thing, Tina, that we are doing there. Now the moms are going to come back crying that their kids are being preyed on by such and such, forgetting that they're the ones that put their kids on blast, bro. Now when your kid they start stealing your lipstick, they're going to school, huh? When they go into the shop there, when they start doing funny walks in front of people there, what happened? Guys, let's not be stupid here, guys. Okay, I know that this and for anyone else that's got a problem with that, bro, you must also look at what these middle class or upper class people do with their kids, bro, and what's the result of that. And you must look at what we normal folk that are trying to make it in life do for our kids, and what our kids end up happening before you start trying to emulate things that you have no business doing, bro. Yeah, well, like, get at me here, bro.